should hear me. It would be better to remain lonely, to remain alone without life partner, that is marriage, than to have a life partner and the end it became a trouble partner. That the two will not like to even see each other. When the two see each other, it is a battle. They do not see each other's teeth unless it is battle. Once they see the teeth, it is trouble. You will leave the house. I'm telling you. You see the teeth. Trouble. You don't see the teeth in merriment. You don't see the teeth in pleasure. You don't see the teeth in kissing one another. You don't see the teeth in smiling. You see them in outbursts of anger. I'll be telling you. I'll be telling you. All the eyes always red. You don't see peace in the eye of each other. Because of that, there's no peace in the house. The marriage house is a devil zone. We call it fire to fire marriage. What is the name? Fire to fire. They can laugh with other people. They can laugh with other people. They can smile to other people. But two of them will never smile to each other. That is the zone of Satan. Only trouble you will see in that place. You may see them in the church, but at the end, they will end up in hell. So anything we are doing here is going to heaven waiting for us. The one Christ has for us now is marriage as Christ and the church. What are the one that is not of Christ that occur every day? You know, Jesus said, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Isn't it? Everything that's the opposite. Then the opposite of blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. The opposite is cursed are the evil in heart, and the wicked in heart, for they shall see Satan. Everything gets opposite. Then cursed are the wicked in heart, for they shall see the devil. Where God is staying is where those who are blessed will see God. Where Satan is staying is where those who are cursed will see Satan. The pure in heart that are blessed that will see God. Where will they see God? In heaven. What of the wicked in heart? Where will they see the devil? In hellfire. This topic is taken from the epistle of St. Paul to the Ephesians to know the way they will control their marriage. Read Ephesians 5, 24 and 25.
Ephesians chapter 5, verse 24 and 25. And so wives must submit completely to their husbands, just as the church submits itself to Christ. Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave his life for it.
I'll tell you, this topic, how lucky we are to live, to be hearing messages like this with regard marriages. Why? Because God loves us. Many people will go to hell fire because of their marriage that's not as Christ and the church. I tell you, quarrel with the mother of your wife. The mother of your wife, you don't want her to visit you. You don't want your white people. So men will say, your brother should not come. No. I don't want stranger in the house. Your wife more than a stranger. Your wife brother than a stranger. Your wife brother. You say she not enter the house. You just kept the woman as a slave. Say the husband they hurt to. The husband they hurt. We know they near them. The husband they hurt to. My husband they hurt to make una not come. My husband they hurt to. If you see una, I beg you. Ah, that is your own brother. That is your own mother. That is your own father. Okay, who the man married the woman from now? Father not go reach the house. Mother not go reach the house. Brother not go reach the house because of money or because of food you will give. You leave all these people, you left them. But you married the wife. The wife is happy that don't get a husband. His brother not they reach there. His sister not they reach there. His person not they reach there. Hey, say the husband get money. Oh, what is money? What is money? Do you think money is the real life? The real life is Jesus. If your marriage misses Jesus, when we say Christ, so Christ is the anointed one. Once you miss the anointed one in your marriage is fake. and you are going to hell. Because there's no Christ in the marriage. Not by pride though. I converted all my egos. First lady family. I converted all of them. First lady mother, all of them. Look at me. You will see Jesus. See, they know they reach there. A woman will be shaking in the house like a slave. If you read Psalm 95, if you read from verse 8 of it, 95 verse 8, these people disobey God. When disobey God, did not matter of adding years. God said, stubborn children, is it good? God should, because of us, be angry and call us stubborn children. You people, God said, we blow them away. Read verse 8 down.
Psalm 95 verse 8. Don't be stubborn.
Don't be stubborn, no. Anything you hear from God, do it.
Don't be stubborn as your ancestors were at Meribah.
Don't be stubborn as your ancestors. He said, don't be stubborn, no. God is angry with people. After hearing the word, you do not do it. Read it.
As they were that day in the desert at Massa.
The way they bear against me in the desert of Meribah.
There they put me to the test.
They put me to the test.
And tried me.
They tried me, God. This is not the time of ignorance again. You know the truth. You are following hidden friends who don't know God.
Although they have seen what I did for them.
He said, even though they saw the miracle I performed in their presence, I saved them from the hands of Pharaoh. Yet, had the river tore it or two, split it or two, they used leg to pass the middle. Somebody really saw that. Yet, they are not afraid of people who wanted to kill them. Who wanted to kill them? I killed them in their presence. Yet, they said they will not obey me. If they not serve God, they will keep person. Okay, force me. Now, your own, what did they pain you? People can talk anyhow. Read.
For 40 years, I was disgusted with these people.
Say 40 years I beard. Try to make them holy. For 40 years, I was disgusted. Because of these people. Yes?
I said.
How
disloyal they are.
They are.
They refuse to obey my command.
It is the command of God I'm telling you now. To refuse to obey my command.
I was angry and made a solemn promise.
I was angry. I made a solemn promise. I was angry.
You will never enter the land.
You will not enter my holy land again. Where I would have given you, you will not enter again. Out of anger, because you disobey me.
You will never enter the land where I would have given you rest.
That's how God stopped them. They die. So we should not be stubborn like those people. You see a Christian with fear of holiness. Hey, I will not do this. So they say, make we not fornicate. They say, if you want to marry me, come and see my parents. Hey, now your breast, I just touched. So, no. It's a taboo. Hey, holy. Don't worry. Your life. Say, copy the money that they shop on, copy the thief, copy the thing. You know, matter not be copying it. $20, it's not copying the money. Not this one, not be thief, a better one. Not copying it. You must be afraid because you will leave this work one day. See Hezekiah now. Hezekiah is in heaven now because he feared God. So he did what God wants. People will say, he they fear. Holy, they fear. They really pay you this money over. Pay this money over. God don't bless you, finish. You they refund them again. You thief them, not they pay you over. People, they take the money. God don't answer your prayer. Big testimony. Money they pay you over. The person don't know. Take them. You take them. He said, the God who see in secret. Hey, say you not want rich now. Money don't enter your pocket. You say, hey. No. And you not get money. You not get anything. It is money now. You take a pay house rent now. God still no. He said, the God that see in secret, seeing you. Don't you see how David said? He said, if you are resting, he's seeing you. If you are sitting, he's seeing you. I think you read it that time.
Yes.
He said, he's seeing you. He said, God is seeing you. People will say, you be fool. This opportunity. Maybe opportunity of a girl. Papa not there, mama not there. You are alone with you. Really stay with this one. You not get sense. Your body not they work. What did they do you? Now Bible, fool. You not get sense. You get sense. You dey fear God. The God who sees secret, he see you. One day, he will carry you. The one they say you will not be rich, so will become very, very rich. Not by power make person rich. God is the one that make one to do what?
To be rich.